Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. No importa la hora que sea, siempre es un gran momento para aprender español con Profesor Pablo. Está haciendo frío en el estudio esta noche, ¿verdad? Aquí no tengo calefacción ni aire acondicionado. Así que me he puesto una sudadera con gorro, ¿verdad? Dice AF. Representa la Academia de la Fuerza Aérea, ¿verdad? Un ex estudiante mío fue el quarterback para el Air Force Academy en Colorado y tuvo una gran carrera. He had a great career. Fue un gran jugador de fútbol americano. He was a great football player. Fue el quarterback de Air Force y su nombre es Nate Romine. Ahora Nate está casado y van a tener a su primer hijo muy pronto. Y estoy muy feliz por tener recuerdos muy lindos de Nate y toda su familia. Gracias, Nate, por la sudadera con gorro del Air Force Academy. Muy bien, la lección de ahora es cuidar. Cuidar has a lot of different usages of it. And when you go through a class, you're never going to learn them all. They just don't teach them all. But here with Profesor Pablo, our methodology is to show you all the key ways, the common ways that cuidar in different forms of it are used. So, cuidar means to take care of, right? To take care of people. Let's look right here. Cuidar a plus people is to take care of people. Like, I'm going to take care of my mom this weekend. Voy a cuidar a mi mamá este fin de semana. Who's going to take care of the kids? ¿Quién va a cuidar a los niños? We drop down here. We've got cuidar niños without the a, and then we have cuidar a los niños. Well, what's the difference? Well, when you say cuidar niños, you're just generically saying that you're going to take care of kids. Like this summer, este verano, mi hermana, my sister, va a cuidar niños para ganar dinero. She's going to babysit to earn money. There's no faces behind niños. It's just a generic niños. You haven't realized who they are yet. However, if you're going to say, I'm going to watch the kids, in the kids, it's voy a cuidar a los niños. I'm going to babysit kids. Voy a cuidar niños. But if you say I'm going to babysit the kids, then you're referring to Mary and John and Esteban and Luisa and Rafael. Then it's got to be a los niños. Voy a cuidar a los niños. For example, I'm going to take care of my little brother this weekend. Voy a cuidar a mi hermanito este fin de semana. So if you state, and they're real people, and you're going to take care of them, you must use the personal a. Tener cuidado. Big usage right there. It means to be careful, to be cautious. Debes tener cuidado. Necesitas tener más cuidado. Somebody just had a car accident. Alguien acaba de tener un accidente en carro, por carro, ¿ve? Se le dice, you tell them, hay que tener. You've got to be more careful. Hay que tener más cuidado. You can use the commands to a friend, be careful, ten cuidado. To an instead person, tenga cuidado. To a group of people, tengan cuidado al cruzar la calle. Be careful crossing the street. Con cuidado means carefully. You better do it carefully. Debes hacerlo, pero con cuidado, but carefully. Necesitas cruzar la calle con mucho cuidado. You need to cross the street with a lot of caution, very carefully. Con cuidado, eh? You can just say, someone's going to do something, you ask them to do something, and then you yell out to the kid. Sometimes, even we old folk, we do things and our body gets ahead of our brain and we maybe run where we shouldn't. It's not sure footing or the road may be slippery. And someone yells out, hey, con cuidado. Be careful, carefully. Con cuidado, con cuidado. Now, arreglar is to take care of, and so is cuidar. But this is to take care of people, to take care of a matter, a situation, arreglar. Arreglar also means to fix. Lo voy a arreglar. I'm going to take care of it. Don't confuse arreglar, take care of something that has to be taken care of, with taking care of a person, cuidar. Okay, some more clusters here in the middle. We hear it all the time, all the time. You say to your friend, in English we say, take care. Take care of yourself. We say it all the time. Well, in Spanish, likewise, cuídate. That would be the familiar command. Cuídate, take care of yourself. The usted command would be, cuídese, señor. Take care of yourself, sir. Cuídese, señora. Take care of yourself, ma'am. And then the group command would be, cuídense. Just put the N in here from the usted command. Cuídense. Take care, kids. Cuídense. Cuídense mucho. Take really good care of yourselves. Now, cuidarse reflexively is to take care of oneself. Cuidar somebody else is to take, cuidar non-reflexive is to take care of someone else other than yourself. But cuidarse reflexively is taking care of yourself. For example, me voy a cuidar mejor. I'm going to take better care of myself. Necesitas cuidarte mejor. You need to take better care of yourself. So that's where the command comes in. Take care of yourself. Cuídate. Cuídate mucho, we say. Cuídese. Cuídese mucho. Take real good care of yourself. Cuídense mucho. Like, watch out for yourselves, right? Be very careful. But sometimes you hear people say, instead of using the command, they're going to go present tense, they're going to put in the may. Te me cuidas, eh? Te me cuidas. You could just say to a person, te cuidas, eh? Te cuidas. That means like, take care of yourself. But if you put the may in there, it's like you're stepping in. Te me cuidas means take care of yourself for me. Like you have a vested interest in the person, right? It could be romantic, but it's just love. You care for the person. Te me cuidas, eh? Te me cuidas mucho. Once you put the may in there, you insert yourself. You make it much more personal and much more, how should I say, much more, well, I'll leave it at that, much more personal. Te me cuidas. Usted command, cuídese. You could say, se me cuida, señor. Somebody comes into your business all the time, you're a restaurateur, and he's leaving, and you say, hey, se me cuida mucho. When you put the me in there, you're showing that you care. You're showing care and concern for that person or those people. For here, example here, se me cuidan, eh? Se me cuidan. I like that little may that you can sneak in there. You're not going to get that in any textbook. Look, I went through college. I studied. I majored in Spanish. I took it in high school. Nobody ever talked about this like this. This is just something that we try to do with Profesor Pablo Spanish, right? We try to look at the reality, how it's used in everyday Spanish. So there you go. Cuídate. Te me cuidas, eh? If you say te me, if you put the me in there, the people are going to receive that like a bolt of friendship. I like it. Okay, let's go over here to our last clusters, row of clusters. Cuidado médico is medical care. Cuidado dental is dental care. That's simple. Cuidado is just, whoa, watch out. Cuidado, be careful. Cuidado. Yeah, you can say ten cuidado, but if something's going to happen, you go, hey, cuidado, ojo. You say ojo, like, be careful. Look, ojo, cuidado, cuidado, aguas. People say aguas as well. Ojo, obviously use your eye to see what's happening. Be careful. Ojo, some people say aguas. Well, you don't want to step in water and slip, so that's how it's related. Aguas, but be careful. Cuidado. Cuidado, mi amor. Cuidado. Your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your friend, whoever, bumps his or her head, and then you say, cuidado, in the person's name. Cuidado, Frankie, cuidado. Okay, la sala de cuidados intensivos is the ICU, right? Intensive care unit. Some people will say la unidad de cuidados intensivos. La sala de cuidados intensivos es el ICU del hospital. And here's one you don't see anywhere. You hear it in real life, you hear it. These things just don't appear in a classroom. You're not going to get the te me cuidas, se me cuidas, se me cuidan. You're not going to get this, estar bien cuidado. It's just not going to show up. And probably they're not going to explain cuidar niños, and why here is cuidar a los niños. There's a lot of things that we want to stress to you, and that's what I love to do, is to teach Spanish as best as I'm able. I certainly give it my best effort. Okay, estar bien cuidado. Let's say you have a grandma or grandpa that's not really ambulatory, they're not up and at it, they can't really walk really well, and they need help. And someone's worried, me preocupo por tu abuela, I worry about your grandma. And you say, no te preocupes, don't worry, está muy bien cuidada, with an A. She's very well taken care of. Está muy bien cuidada. Está muy bien cuidada. Let's say you're worried about, let's say wife says to husband, Mario, estoy preocupada por los niños. It's your first night away from the kids, right? You got a babysitter. Niñera is a babysitter from niño, right? Niñera is a babysitter. Well, you're worried about your kids being with the babysitter first time away. The wife's all worried. La señora está muy preocupada. And the husband says, no te preocupes, mi amor, mi cariño. Los niños están bien cuidados. This could be OS or AS, of course. The kids are well taken care of. Los niños están bien cuidados. There you go. All right, that's our lesson, cuidar. Cuidar is to take care of people. Cuidar niños is just generic to babysit. But if you have specific kids in mind, it's cuidar a los niños. Tener cuidado, to be careful. Con cuidado means carefully. There is cuidadosamente, that does exist, but con cuidado is the way most of the time we say carefully. Arreglar is to take care of something, not a person, but take care of a situation. Cuídate, cuídese, and cuídense are the three commands. Take care of yourself. And then again, if you insert the me with the present tense, it sends a bolt of friendship to the person. Te me cuidas, se me cuida, se me cuidan, I like that me. I love the personal touch. Cuidado médico, medical care. Cuidado dental, dental care. Cuidado, be careful. La sala de cuidados intensivos, ICU. Peekaboo, ICU. Estar bien cuidado is to be well taken care of. And that's what we want for all of our elderly and infirm people, right? Also for anyone of any age that needs to be cared for. Esperamos que todos estén bien cuidados. Okay, es todo por ahora. Great to be back. Thank you so much for tuning in. And hopefully, if you haven't, could you follow and subscribe and like? That helps us a lot. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by 2025. We have 4,000 something right now. Take a look at our numbers, and if you can share this with somebody, I would greatly appreciate that. So thank you again. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be safe. And like in English, mom and dad read a story to their child. They say, snip, snap, snout, this tale is all told out. In Spanish, as I've said many times, colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado. I changed it on my own to colorín colorado, esta lección, this lesson, se ha enseñado. This lesson has been taught. Cuídense.